Okay guys, just a quick walk around here, kind of show you what we've got on some stuff and what we've been doing yesterday, Monday, and today. It's about 1 o'clock, I think. So that's pretty darn good. All that black that was here, got rid of a ton of it. Some comes back a little bit when we pressure wash, but you know, it's kind of par for the course. So that's our fascia. So that's what we're doing on that stuff. We go through and we basically caulk in every crack. Try not to shake the camera too much here. We have our green is matched, and that's ready, and that's been ready actually for a long time. And that would be for some of this stuff. We're gonna leave these downspouts and just spray. We have matched our house color, which is right there. Granted, it's a little darker now because it's just wet, but that's that perfect match that we came up with. And so look at this up here. Look at that. Almost no mold up there left. And all the side, look at that. We got rid of all of that stuff. So yeah, so we're moving. We're masking. Only bad thing that I've run into is that someone put a waterborne product on this deck. I'm not really sure why Ace Hardware feels the need to ruin houses up here, but they're constantly telling people to use a waterborne product. So we can't use an oil on this unless we completely sand it to bare wood, which is a deck refinish, which I'm sure you guys probably don't really want to partake in. We do a lot of them, but it's expensive. It's extremely time consuming. So what we can do is buff it up pretty good with sandpaper. And then mask the floor so we don't get any oil on it when we do the other stuff. And then what we do is we come in and we use a thing called Deck Correct, and it's a water-based oil hybrid. Same costs, no difference in price or anything like that, but same cost, and it's just a really heavy product. It's got a little teeny bit of grit in it too, so that it doesn't get wet. And it unfortunately, when it gets old, it flakes like you're seeing there. But you know, again, that should be a very long run. It should not be anything that comes soon. While we're up here too, we're trying to push in some of the gutters and fix some of the gutter stuff that ladders have been leaned on and all kinds of stuff over the years. So we're trying to get to that too. And then we're up here, all that's been prepped, obviously, all the fascia. We get all the corners. All of our corners are caulked in, re-nailed and caulked in. We got a lot of the, this is another situation right here, obviously. Let me know if you want us to fix these. We just, we take a drill and we drill through, and then we bang, you know, about 2.5 foot of rebar into it. But all these guys are just on their way down the hill. We got 1, 2, 3. That one's good. That one's bad. So about 90% of these guys are bad. So if you do want us to fix those, we can. Just let us know. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. It's supposed to rain in the morning tomorrow. So we're going to keep an eye on it. We obviously can't work in the rain just because of the fact that it hinders the longevity of our products. But you know, there's other stuff. There's stuff, you know, if you guys say, yeah, fix those, we can come and mess with those. And then we'll spray stain on these as well, because they're bare wood and they look pretty good with some stain. We'll go around this back here real quick and ignore our music. So yeah, look at all the mold is gone. I mean, like right here, we have mold like 4 bars up on that stuff. And so that's all gone too. Obviously all the prep is done up here as well. I'll take a better video with a proper camera, not the proper camera, not my phone. Yeah, again, look at this guy. This was black behind me. I mean, we just have that huge black thing. So that's all gone. Everything's dried out and stuff. The deck pickets are really something too. I mean, they look really nice. Those were really, really bad. Really bad. I mean, those guys were like black cedar mold everywhere. So, so they're looking pretty darn good. And the back wall as well. This guy's going to be prepped today. We're going to put some of that Kelbon primer on that, so we can do that guy. We'll probably also go ahead and spray in your fence around the propane too. So we got everybody kind of doing their thing here. Yeah, so all this stuff, all this decking material, we've been sanding on it to kind of buff it up a little bit, but all of it's the wrong stuff. It's cleaned up, but unfortunately It's just going to be an ongoing process. When it's the deck correct, yeah, I mean that's the best product they make. It's actually more expensive than our stain, and it's no joke. I mean, it's great stuff, but it doesn't change the fact that it's just you know, anything that's waterborne up here is bad, and you know, we really don't have a choice. We can't put oil over it because of the fact. So we tried some oil right here just to see if it'd penetrate, and this has been on for 6 hours or so, and it wipes right off. So our oil, we're gonna have to lacquer thinner this off. That's a tester. Our oil-based products just won't cover, it won't penetrate into this, and you can see it crinkling from previously. That's just water. There's nothing we can really do. So unless we reset the nails and break out the giant floor sander and sand it down to bare wood, which again, you know, is possible. So if that is an option, if you guys want to go that direction, let me know. But it's a little expensive. It looks really nice. I mean, you can actually use a normal stain on it, and it lasts a heck of a lot longer. But you know, we can make it look really good with the deck correct too. So I'm sure you're going to be super happy. And it's lasted this long as a water-based, but it's just water-based stuff's a little more maintenance, obviously, than the oil. And so we took off the top cap. We sanded all that down just because we want to have, you know, we want to stain that regular, make it look really nice. So, but yeah, not a big deal. It is what it is. These things happen all the time, especially in Millwoods. They tended so many years to just use water-based stuff, which just fails. So. But we are moving. I mean, look at the amount of black that has been removed. And like this whole wall, look at that. Stuff is really bad. So we're moving, we are shaking, and yeah, I'll have more information for you tomorrow. Today is Tuesday, the 30th of May, and yeah, we're moving and shaking. Thank you.